Hey everyone, welcome back to Issa's World. In today's video, I'm playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. And now you may be thinking, but Issa, it's the same game you played for so many years. Yes, I know that. And if you're also wondering if I restarted my island, no, I didn't. I'm playing on my Switch 2. And the island I usually use is on my Switch 1. So now I'm going to have two islands. And usually I name my island Mario, but this time I'm gonna name my island something else. You'll see later. But anyways, good afternoon. We're so excited to have you here. Let us be the first to congratulate you on your wise decision to sign up for this adventure. Welcome to the check encounter for your Deserted Island Gateway package. There's so much to look forward to. But first, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Inc. And I'm Tommy. Nice to meet you, Timmy and Tommy. Just kidding, I know who you guys are. How have you guys been? We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So let's get started, shall we? The first step is checking your application. Is this your first time applying for one of our packages? It is, yeah. Understood. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Okay, so my name is... You guys know what my name is. Essa. Are you okay with Essa? Yeah, I'm okay with that. It's just on me because I can't change it. My birthday is May 30th your birthday? Yes, it is. Essa, let's see. Oh yes, here you are. Our next step will be to take a picture of you, Essa. Oh, don't worry. Take as much time as you need to get yourself looking just the way you want. We'll be ready when you are. Choose your style. I'm a boy. I'm gonna make it look like the same way I have on my old island. And if you guys notice that I changed my profile picture, I did. This was in celebration of getting the Switch 2. If you're wondering why, like I usually change it every couple of years. All right, the nose and mouth are already correct, and nope, no cheeks. All right, does everything look okay? You can change your look later. Yep, this is cool. Great, you're all set. I'll just go ahead and add that picture to your records. The reason I was being careful with my name and birthday is because you can't change it. And that's something they really should add in the next Animal Crossing game, like an option to like change your name. And now let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands in both the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. We recommend choosing an island that has the same seasonal pattern as your current home. So tell me, Essa, where do you live now? North America. Excellent. That information really helps us focus on just the right island for you. So naturally, we would recommend that you relocate to an island in the northern hemisphere. There are a few more decisions to make, but does that sound okay to you so far? Yeah. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere to choose from. Or uninhabited, I think it is. Anyways, now then, all of our islands are approximately the same size, and they're all quite natural. So don't worry about whether you'll have enough space or comfort. You can't go wrong. Just follow your instincts and choose an island with the layout that looks appealing. That's how I do it. I'll show you some maps now, and you can choose the best one for your new home. All these islands look pretty good. Well, I can only pick one, I think, and I can't change it. And I really got to be careful which one I choose, because you can't move resident services. It just stays in one spot. This one looks nice. I'm gonna go with this one. Is this the one you want? Yep, it is. Okay. Wonderful choice. I can't wait to show it off to you. So on my other island, both of the rivers are south, which is fine, I guess. But like, I should have chosen like one of them being west or one of them being east, maybe. But before we depart, I have just one final question for you. If you could only bring one thing with you to a deserted island, what would it be? Definitely food. How interesting. Oh, I'm sorry, that was just hypothetical question. Looking will fully cover all of your basic needs. Your attention, please. This is a service announcement. Chartered flight for Nook Inc.'s deserted island getaway package is ready for boarding. Any customers waiting to board should make their way to the gate at this time. Ah, perfect timing. Come on, let's all board the plane together. Hello, everyone. Thank you for taking this chartered flight as part of Nook Inc.'s Desert Island Gateway package. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy complimentary video presentation about deserted island life. Yeah, this is the intro. I've seen this. It has that song, the New Horizons theme. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. It's the same New Horizons theme I've heard for like maybe like last like 5 years since I first started back in 2020. When I first started the channel, I didn't get into Animal Crossing yet. I first started off with just with like Mario and stuff. But now I got into Animal Crossing in June 2020, like 3 months after it came out, and then I became an Animal Crossing YouTuber. This is my first time playing on the Switch too, actually. I just love the sound of the magnetic Joy-Cons. It's a lot better than the sliding from the Switch 1. I did think that the Switch 1 was satisfying at first, but then I got tired of it. Ooh, okay, my starting villagers are... Oh, one of the starting villagers here is the same I had on my other island, Diva. But the other starting villager on my other island was somebody else. It was Coach. But this time it's this koala. I forgot his name. Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation, so I'd hate for you to miss it. We're heading there right now. If you'd like to move L to follow us. Hey Diva, come on, we gotta follow the guides. What's this guy's name again? We gotta get a move on. Come on, Lyman, that's his name. Yeah. So only one of the starting villagers here is the same on my other island. Only Diva, but I never had Lyman on my other island. But like the Jock starting villager is Coach. I think only Jock and Sisterly villagers can be your starting. can't pick weeds yet. Alright. Hello, Tom Nook. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Is Diva here? And how about Lyman? And there's Essa, of course. Great, we're all here. I'll turn it over to you, Mr. Nook. Our 3 adventures are ready to get started. Yes, yes, very good. Let's see, how shall I begin? Yes, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to your new island. My name is Tom Nook, and I'm the founder and president of Nook Inc. Yes, yes. Today is the first day of our new life on this Pristine, lovely island. So congratulations. And this is a package deal. As such, Nook Inc.'s staff will always be here to support you and ensure your comfort and safety. But first things first, yes, yes. Sorry guys, I'm getting a little tired. I'd like each of you to choose a spot of your own. It's the first step to putting down some real roots. I'd like you to dream big. I do have certain connections in construction and real estate but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's just get started with a simple tent, shall we? Please collect your tent from Timmy or Tommy and then choose a spot to place it. Okay. Here you go, Essa. Your very own tent. Thank you, Timmy. Once you find the perfect spot, press X to access your inventory, then select your tent to place it. Don't worry, you'll get a chance to see what it looks like before making your final decision. And you'll want a little breathing room, so take your time finding a space that works for you. Oh, I suppose I should probably set you up with a map too. Once you put up your tent, please find your way back here. Use your new map if you need it. Alright. Well, off you go. Hope you find a great spot. Alright, thank you, Timmy. I gotta find a good spot. I'm gonna imagine it here before I put it. Is this a good spot? Yeah. This looks pretty good. I set up my tent. That's a big first step. Wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Essa, right? I see. See, told you I had it. On Diva. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing, you know? You already found a good spot, huh? I was trying to feel for the best spot, but I was having trouble, because every spot feels like the best one. Couldn't just sit here thinking it over forever, so I grabbed the stick and threw it. And here's where it landed. So now this is my spot, okay? I know this is only so far I could throw the stick, but I'm liking this. I'll find you a spot. Well, for real, you're gonna pick out the perfect spot for me. You do that for someone you just met, you know. You're all right, Essa. In that case, here you go. It's your show now, you know. You gotta pick out the perfect spot for that time I gave you. I'm gonna wait at the pauses in the meantime, okay? Why is Diva's catchphrase, you know? Yo, I'm Lyman. You're Essa, right? Nice to meet you, Chip. You're reset the tent, I'm still trying to find the perfect spot. I'm doing some serious cardio, so it's gotta have lots of fresh air. I think this spot will do the trick, but I don't know. What do you think, Essa? I'll find you a spot. What? You'll help me find a sweet spot to put this tent? Seriously? Wow. We just met and you're already doing some heavy lifting on your friendship, Essa. Okay then. Can't wait to see the epic spot you pick for me. Alright, thank you, lineman. My tent is in your hands, Chips. You got this. If you need me, I'll be over at the plaza visualizing how awesome island life is going to be. Alright, thank you. But what if for now I just put him like right next to me? Okay, two things. One, I gotta. Need everything. Hold on. Okay, let's just imagine it first. You need everything for a minute. Just go one more forward. Let's see. Now let's imagine it. Hold on. How does this even work? Okay, I think this is a good spot. Oh, it is actually. Lyman's got a place for his tent now. That's good. Did I put it in a good spot here? I did. Okay. And I'm gonna put Diva's tent right here. Yeah. Make it look like there's sort of gap between it. That's a bit too close to my tent. Let me imagine it. Okay, I think this is good too. Looks like everyone has a spot picked out for their tents now. I need to go back to the plaza. Alright. Great. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you all just found just the right spots to set up your new homes. Of course, you can sleep on it for a while. Really get a feel for how it suits you. And with that taken care of, we can move on to more serious business, like throwing an island warming party. We'll have it right here in the plaza with a roaring campfire. We'll just need a few supplies to get started, yes? Since we'll all be living here together, this will be a good test for our teamwork. Let's see. Timmy, Diva, Tommy, and Lima can set up things in the plaza. Meanwhile, Essa and I will work on gathering firewood and perhaps a little snack. Alright, everyone, let's get to it. Essa, would you come see me for a moment? Yeah. Totally. Essa, I just wanted to go over what we'll need for the campfire. I think roughly 10 tree branches should do the trick. You can find them scattered about the island. So when you find one lying on the ground, just press Y to pick it up. Meanwhile, I'll investigate the peach-like items growing on the trees. I suspect they're real peaches. Yep, I know exactly how this works. I got 5 of them. Alright. Alright. Sorry, I had to get 10. Yes, that should be plenty for our campfire. You made quick work of that. I'm quite glad that I'll be sharing this desolate island with such a hard worker. Oh ho. And speaking of surviving on a desolate island, our next task is to round up something to snack on. While you were collecting branches, I was evaluating the fruit that seems to be abundant here. They look like peaches, they smell like peaches, and they even taste like peaches. In fact, they are 100% without a doubt genuine peaches. So would you will you collect 6 of them for me? Now, I'm sure that you don't need much guidance here, but just in case. See a growing peach, you can press A to shake it, then just pick the fruit up. I'm sure you'll have plenty of peaches for us in no time. Okay, great. How many exactly does he need? Oh, I thought that was gonna disappear for a minute. Like, how come like sometimes items just like disappear when you shake them to like flowers or something, or gets caught in fences? Like, I kind of feel like they need to it should just appear in the recycling box if that happens. Honestly, because that can't happen in real life. Well, I knew you were the right one for the job. Thank you once again. I'll go ahead and take your peaches off the hands and get started on the preparations. Here you go, Tom Nook. Now, is that everything? Yes, I believe it is. Let's get started with the festivities. At last, allow me to properly welcome you to your new island. I've participated in many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen and perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh ho. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. And I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into, I suppose we can't call this a deserted island anymore, but what should we call it? I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. And in the spirit of democracy, we should put it to a vote. Majority rules. So take a little time to think, and when everyone is ready, I'll present your ideas. Okay, so usually I name my island Mario, but this time I got a good name. I'm gonna name my island Issa's World. I wanted to name it this on my old island, but the thing was, it couldn't be longer than 10 characters. Like if I try typing it, Issa's World. If I try typing that in, see, it can't be longer than 10 characters. But I found a way to shorten it, so that way it will fit in. ESSAS and no apostrophe and no space. WORLD. And there you go, Issa's World. Are you okay with Issa's World? Yep. Alright, is everyone ready? Let's try saving our ideas all at the same time. Ready, go! Nooktopia, Awesome Beach, Timtown. What a splendid variety. Yes, yes, each one potential gem. Now for the voting, I'll say each name in order, and you can clap for the one you think is the best. Essa seems to have the enthusiasm and the naming sensibilities. Let's start there. So Essa suggested Issa's Worlds. Wow, that's overwhelming positive response. Each and every one of you clapped. I suppose if everyone is in agreement, we could just go with Issa's Worlds. Okay, Iraq sounds great. Absolutely. Splendid. Then from now on, this island will be known as Issa's Worlds. Well, Essa, since you've proven yourself by naming Issa's Worlds, I'd like to rely on you from other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, yes, I hereby you the resident representative of Issa's Worlds. Essa, could you please say a word or two as the new spokesperson for your neighbors? Howdy. So we've settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Oh, we got drinks. Everyone have a beverage in hand. It's fresh juice made from peaches our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then without further ado, a toast to Issa's World and the happiness of its residents. Cheers. That's KK's song. I can't use the workbench yet. Having fun. I'm gonna kick off a new workout routine tomorrow, so I'm taking it easy tonight, chips. So my new island, I named it Issa's Worlds, so I'm happy. So like I said, I really wanted to name that on my old island, but I couldn't because it couldn't be longer than 10 characters. But I didn't realize there was a way to shorten it. And if you're wondering how did I figure that out, well, because I named my my Switch username Issa's Worlds. So I wanted to name my profile name Issa's World, and that also couldn't be longer than 10 characters. So I was like, maybe I should find a way to shorten it then. And I did find a way. Just remove the space, remove the apostrophe, and then boom, you have the name. And on my old island, the reason I named it Mario, I was thinking of other names like maybe like Yoshi's Island, Mario Island. Those didn't fit, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna call it Mario, even though it sounds kind of boring. And then I named it Mario, I guess. But now I have a better name for this island. I'm still gonna be playing on my other island for like for some stuff like videos and stuff. But this island I might use for like gameplay. Anyways, I've been talking too much. Alright, hello Diva. We're all just met but chilling by the fire. Like this makes it feel like we've been best buds for ages, you know? We're here to act as your support staff, but we never lived on an island before either. I'm not sure how helpful we'll be in this unfamiliar place, but we'll rely on each other as fellow residents. You handled your task perfectly. We got a nice campfire going. Thanks. Essa, having a good time, yes? I know this is a bit much, so if you feel like taking a short nap in your tent, by all means go ahead. We'll keep the fire burning. Maybe I'll go do that. Sounds good to me, but first you'll probably want this. It's your very own camping cot. You'll want to set it up in your tent before you lie down. Oh, and there are a few packages waiting in your tent as well. Just a few items that might be useful. To open packages and use things inside, press A. And when you're ready, you can move L to crawl into bed. We've got another big day ahead of us tomorrow, so rest up as much as you can tonight. Yes, that's all for me for now. Sweet dreams, Essa. Alright, good night, Tom Nook. Alright. Yep, it's always gonna be our starting items. The portable radio and the lantern. Oh, hold on. There's no room. Let's take a step back and then put it there. Alright. Rest my head for a little while. Rest. I'm getting sleepy. What's KK Slider? So it looks like you decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there, explore new frontiers. That's all the way right, Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. The world that was made for exploring, you know. Living free, being out there. It's a great feeling. Yeah, but take it from a cat who's been on the road. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. You gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Ville without some pals. I completely forgot about this. I haven't even like seen this part of the game in a while. Since I first started my island back in 2020. Yeah, man, friends are where it's at. Speaking of rambling, I'm doing a bit of that myself. My bad. Maybe it's about time for you to wake up to your new life. Oh, well, listen up. That rap I just gave you about your friends, it's pretty key. Wow, this is very nostalgic. It takes me back to literally when I first started my island back in 2020. 5 years ago. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends, if that's your scene. Yeah, an island paradise with your best pal sounds pretty groovy to me. Cool. When you wake up, you'll be in sync with real time. Dig that island life, and I'll catch you later. Alright, bye, KK. And then Tom Nook wakes me up. I remember this. Essa, are you in there? Oh, I hope you haven't woken you abruptly. But I do wish to discuss something with you. Yes, I'll be here when you're ready. I'm ready, Tom Nook. Coming out. Oh, there you are. Hope you had a pleasant nap. Or well, I suppose it was a bit more than a nap, wasn't it? It's a brand new day. I slept that long? Oh ho ho. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. Speaking of which, I have a few more things that you might find useful as you adjust to life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these, yes. I know what it is, it's a Nook phone. It's your very own Nook phone. I had these made especially for island residents. Alright. I don't even know if I can keep reading this. My throat is kind of getting tired. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Alright, I have to read it in my head now, because yes, sure have. I have used a smartphone before, even on my old island. Alright. Island Life 101. Yeah, I'll try it. If you said no, you could still get it later in the game at the Nook stop. Like this wasn't added until version 2.0, I think. Like the last update. See, it's been like over 3 years since the last update for this game, and I'm kind of sad we're not getting any more updates. This honestly was a really good game, and I wish we could just continue with updates, but no. So I really hope a new Animal Crossing game will come out for Switch 2. I mean, yeah, obviously, New Horizons is playable on this, but like I want to see like one that's like exclusive for Switch 2. Oop, that's my bill. Alright, I know what bells are. They're just money. You don't have any bells. Can't believe I didn't think of this. Of course. Well, no need to worry. I was prepared for exactly this type of tricky situation. For the getaway package, you can pay your fees with miles instead of the standard bells. I can extreme the Nook mileage program. Mileage? Nook mileage? What's that? I'll just say mileage. Well, it's quite extraordinary if I do say so myself. With the Nook mileage program, you can earn miles by simply living your life here on Issa's world. I dare say that the more you enjoy your island life, the more Nook miles you can earn, and you can use them to pay back your move-in fees and much more. So the bottom line is you need to 49,800 bells to pay your move-in fees, but with this new service, would you believe it? It only comes to 5,000 miles. I'll just go ahead and register you so you can pay in miles. Yes, but there are more details available within your Nook phone. Just open the Nook Miles app, and you'll see that you've earned some miles just for traveling to the island and joining the program. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to a few other matters. But let me heartily congratulate you once again on your arrival. So happy to have you as a resident of Issa's World and a client of Nook Inc. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Woohoo. From now on, hold on. Island time will match the following time in the real world. Do not touch the power button when you see the autosave indicator on the top right screen corner. You can also save and quit after. Yep, I know how this works. I've played this for 5 years. Ooh, look at this. Issa's World miles. I like that. I got a present from Nintendo. Is it a Switch? What is it? Oh no, it's a simple DIY workbench. Alright. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna have to end the video right here. Thank you guys for watching this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!